What up, everybody? You know it's Dom Cruze, aka Dom Cinema with an S.
Well, that was a good one.
You ain't been hearing me say that? That's been my intro.
Has it been?
Yeah.
It's your boy Keese.
What up? It's ill as always.
AKA I go by the name of Preston Waters. Living every man's dream.
Macintosh.
Preston Waters?
His name is Preston.
Oh, I said Preston Waters.
Preston. What's that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. But anyway,
Get
it
how you
would
live,
not.
That's what it means.
Even though nobody's gonna see this until March, it wouldn't be right for us to be in the film genre without us saying this. Do you know what I'm about to say?
Something about Tom Lowe?
Nigga, what's wrong with this?
Shout out to the OG.
This nigga, no. Carl Weathers.
Oh,
Rest in
R.I.P.,
peace, Carl
man.
Weathers.
Yeah.
I know y'all favorite part that he ever played was probably Predator, huh?
Predator's up there. Rocky. I
Rocky,
mean, of course. I mean, Apollo Creed is
Yeah,
probably
but-
his
Oh, you think so?
most notable part.
Yeah.
Action Jackson.
Yeah, Action Jackson.
I liked him in comedy, so of course, like Happy Gilmore.
That's
Happy
the one.
Gilmore,
Yeah, Happy
yeah.
Gilmore.
My one,
Motherfucking
and then-
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian, he was dope. Yeah.
Man, he lived a full
Well, I
life.
just find out this nigga played for the
Football,
Raiders.
yeah, I heard about that, yeah. No wonder he was fucking cut the fuck
I
up.
thought he was just
Yeah.
like a bodybuilder. I thought that's just what they did
yeah.
in the 80s.
No, that,
He was a linebacker for
That's
the
why I
Raiders.
said he lived a full life, and
He
it seemed like he
did.
just died of old age because they said he died
Probably.
peacefully in his house.
Yeah. I
He
mean,
was 76, still acting though. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He looked it good in Mandalorian.
That's what I'm.
I feel like
he
once
knew
you
all
hit
his
70,
lines.
every day you wake up is.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay, so what do you think at 90 then? If you think 70
same
and
thing.
you make it to 90.
Like every day
This
past
is it.
70 could be your last day.
Yeah,
you need to,
this is it.
Yeah.
You need to really live
Yeah.
that shit like this is. I might not
Damn.
wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, this is it. God damn. Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace, Carl Weathers. This week we have Blank Cheque. Every kid's. Oh, I already said that. We have that.
This movie is crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
Crazy.
Yeah. Comes out February 11th, 1994. 94 minutes, easy watch. Budget $13 million, and the box office was. You think it's doubled or
I don't
negative?
know. I feel like it was slept on, so I'm gonna say it didn't double.
I feel like it doubled. It had Tom Loke in there.
This
and,
dude, what's up with you and Tom Loke, fam?
Tom Loke was not
What the
box
fuck,
office
bro?
killer.
But I'm just saying.
He was in a lot of shit,
Hey,
but
that's what I'm saying.
We
You
did
can-
most of his filmography already.
yeah, we're already almost through.
We haven't reviewed Bear and Jamal.
Is that a movie or a cartoon?
It's a cartoon animation.
Right.
We didn't do Bebe's Kids.
Yeah.
we ain't do
Yeah,
that
that's
one
true.
either. But I just feel like with him and I don't know the fat guy's name.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Bitterman. Yeah,
Bitterman.
Bitterman.
With those two people, and the main guy.
main bald guy. He was in
Yeah.
a lot too back then.
Main ball guy.
The
Yeah.
main.
Oh, you
bad
talking
guy.
about Miguel Ferrer?
I don't know
Yeah,
his name.
well, I guess that's his
Macintosh,
name.
the dude that
Yeah.
claimed Macintosh at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in a lot of movies?
He used
Yeah.
to be in a lot of shit. Yeah.
Always a villain, huh?
Yep.
Always. a
Yeah,
villain.
okay, I
Or
remember
at
him.
least just
Never
a
the
dickhead.
bride. Always a bridesmaid.
What? Always the bridesmaid. What'd you say?
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. You never heard that term?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What movie? Name another movie.
I can't name off the top of
come
my
on, y'all
head.
niggas.
I just
That
know
nigga's
his
famous.
face, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay,
I'm gonna find
That's the
something
guy.
before you
All
go
right,
watch.
so it ends up doing $39 million at box office.
Oh, okay.
But what do you expect when Ace Ventura is number one still a week later, and then you got number 10 is the name, in the name of the father with $6 million. So what do you think it debuted at?
4 or 3.
Yeah, 3. Debuted at number 3. The Gateway, Schindler List is still in the box office. My Girl 2, Mrs. Doubtfire is still in the box office.
Woo.
Philadelphia is still in the box office. My Father the Hero is still in the box office. Grumpy Old Man is still in the box office. From its release February 11th to May 30th, Blank Cheque failed to go ever number 1. Highest was his initial release at number 3. The lowest was his last 2 weeks was number 12, making only 600,000 in his last week.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you found the movie yet?
He was in
Goddamn.
Mr. Magoo. He was in
No way.
Mulan. He did a voice in Mulan. What else?
So why the
was he
fuck
in?
would y'all know this nigga?
Hold on.
See?
You ever seen the show Third Rock from the Sun?
Yeah, he's the
He was
villain
in
in there.
that.
Come on, that's a
He
comedy.
was in Traffic.
Okay.
He was in.
But y'all seen him,
The Manchurian Candidate.
Y'all must have been in the Butterfly Effect. What's going on
He's
here?
in RoboCop.
Okay.
I mean, he been in some shit.
The Manchurian Candidate, yeah. RoboCop.
Y'all said this man was always the villain, like y'all grew up with
He
him.
was a villain.
I feel like I've seen him in a lot of shit. He's always
He got that bad guy look,
villainish,
bro.
Yeah.
He don't look like he's gonna play Santa Claus.
And he played the vice president
in his
Iron
older
Man
age,
3.
he might.
So I guess he wasn't always the villain.
Well, he's a senator, so yeah.
He's a senator. That nigga should be in Star Wars as the new Sidious and shit.
Probably
yes.
didn't take him like that.
Yeah, that'd be
man,
fine.
You got that face.
The tomato meter gives it 9%. The audience
Did
gives
you
it
say 9?
yeah. Yeah, they shit on this
hey,
motherfucker.
That's dirty.
The audience only gives it 34%.
What?
Yeah.
I guess it was only
expected.
appealing to kids.
Kids, yeah. Metric, what is it? Metacritic gives it 42%. IMDb gives it 5.3 out of 10. For the audience, overscore 2.6 out of 5. And so January 5th, 2024. So this is recently. No name, just 4 stars out of 5. I like it, but why would a kid be rich? What kind of imagination? What do you mean, why would a kid be rich? What? It's the purpose of the movie. You know what?
Why would a kid be rich?
What?
Boy.
This is literally the anti of Richie Rich.
Exactly. Why would a kid be rich? That's
Get
crazy.
it how you live. That's
Right,
No
right.
and he did.
imagination at
He
all.
did. Right, no imagination at all. Then August 20th, 2014, this person gives it 2 stars out of 5. This is without a doubt Disney's worst live action movie. I've seen worse. Every single character except Preston, the FBI woman, and Henry is either a stupid brain, dead moron, or mean. Nasty, harsh character like Bush. Who the fuck is Bush? Maybe he means juice.
Juice?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think he means juice. Or Preston's dad. The movie is also very cliche and has tons of stereotypes. Although this film does have a few enjoyable moments, it still is really bad film. I don't recommend this film to anyone who hates overused plots. I find it way too mean-spirited for my liking.
As a father, what we not gonna do is shit on Preston's dad.
No, I'm a shit on that nigga.
I
That nigga's
understand.
a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Bro, he was shitting on. Hey, get out of here. Your brothers need this. You don't think he was a piece of shit? Come on.
Preston was a piece of shit.
No.
Preston.
I asked you for
Preston's
money.
sitting there acting like he fucking broke with a
That
goddamn
nigga-
computer and a printer in his room.
that
He had his
wasn't-
own personal
right.
computer.
That wasn't
okay.
his. That was
All
his
right,
brothers.
That was his brothers?
Remember
kill-
they came in?
All right, let
What'd he say?
me kill this shit.
Okay.
Wasn't he sleeping in that same room?
No, he didn't have his own room or some shit. What?
Oh no, he didn't have his
Yeah,
own
what-
room.
That nigga Preston's already a piece of shit. Let me tell
For
you
what?
why. This nigga wanted to kill his 2 brothers.
What
did.
they literally
Preston had
hated
more
nigga.
than that.
You
Hold
on the
on,
list. You
That
want to
The
kill
number
his
one thing on
looking
this,
He had
whack
it
my
good.
2 brothers. Nigga, what?
Because they're fucking socking him in the arm. They're talking shit about him the whole fucking time. Would you not?
Nigga, you gotta die.
He
As a
little
kid,
brother. That's what
you're a
happens when you're a little
kid.
brother.
That's what I'm saying. You're a
Bruh.
kid though.
I'm not going to, but
That
let's say this.
Bruh.
Nigga, you already got the $1 million. That played out.
Okay,
But you talking about whacking your brother.
that was before.
That was before.
He said, "If I ever get money, that's what I'm gonna do." It's a fucking
man.
kid. 2, I'm gonna tell you why he's a piece of shit real quick because I got it in my end notes, but we're not there.
He's a hardworking man.
He wrote in the blank check. He said,
He
he
sure
left
is.
it blank. Okay, $11. That nigga said she gave me that last year.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you know? Why don't you can't call her? That's how much of a dickhead you is. You think I deserve $11?
Like $50 at least.
Nigga.
In
said-
94, that would go a long way.
And he said that was last year. It's inflation now.
How much did he
that
need
nigga
at
said,
that-
"Are we
at that
broke?"
age?
And then he got his bike ran over. They said,
you're not taking
"You're
care
not
of your
taking
stuff.
care of your stuff." Damn, it just automatically on me.
Nigga, a car hit this shit. What
Nigga,
probably-
are you okay?
The parents did overreact on that one.
Every time.
Okay.
But then when he started talking about, hey, Mr. McIntosh, he does? Go get my portfolio. Let's go.
He was trying to get on.
Piece of shit, dad.
Oh, man.
Piece of fucking shit.
He's trying to get on for the
that
family.
nigga president said, "Are we broke?" That's how much.
Clearly you're not, little nigga, because you got this nice ass computer in
And nice
here with
ass
all the
house
software.
too. Nice
ass
neighborhood.
house.
For real.
Get out of here.
You got shit on your siblings and shit. I wish I had that shit when I was a kid. What?
Dreamed of it.
Are you serious?
Dreamed of it.
Hell no. Flyest thing I had was a race car bed. Fuck out of here.
That he had one of those? Must be nice. My shit was put together. This part from here, this part from this store. Shit never matched until I got grown.
I had the same bunk bed from when I was probably like 5 until I was in high school still sleeping on that bed.
Yeah, I had a twin bed till I was like in my 20s, bro. I said enough of this. I got to buy myself a full size.
Mattress.
Yep, same mattress.
Blue Ferrari.
Damn. Yeah, you was on your Preston shit.
That's all I had. A blue Ferrari with a TV, with a Sega.
And then hold on, then I'm gonna shit on this dad one more time before I get back into it. If your son said, "Hey, we're going to Jake's house for his birthday," or you going to Jake's party, I don't like Jake. Oh, everybody likes Jake, or whatever the fuck he said. You still gonna make your fucking kid go?
Hell no.
He just told you he don't fuck with Jake.
No.
What the fuck do I have to go for?
It depends on who Jake is. Is Jake family? If Jake is family, then you gotta suck it up. You ain't never been to a cousin birthday party. You really don't fuck with this cousin.
But you understand that's your cousin. Yeah. But this Butch was not.
Oh yeah. You knew that.
Yeah. I mean, if it's somebody, if it's just a friend, you're like, I don't like him. Cool.
Yeah, you not going. Yeah. Then he asked for some money. He said, "How much can I get with these tokens?" He sent them with no money. I would never, out of all the dads I know in films, I would never pick this nigga.
Going through a time because the wife, lazy ass, didn't want to work.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. God damn. All right, so last review we got is somebody I can't pronounce. We just call him J.A. or her. 4 years ago, 5-star. This movie was fire as fuck. I don't know what OVE is. Has been on my mind for the longest, and I finally found it. 10 out of 10. I had this movie on fucking tape. I
think I did too.
Yeah. I used to fast forward the place where he used to get out. I guess he got out of jail, right? Or he broke out of jail.
Yeah.
He broke out of jail?
I think he broke out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. But he just living his life.
Because he was running.
Yeah, he was running.
He was running. He had the orange jumpsuit. They don't let you out in the orange jumpsuit.
Yeah,
they take that back.
Yeah.
So he definitely broke out.
Yeah.
And that's why he was so panicked when the cops came when he ran over the bike and just gave him a check.
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay.
The funny thing is, I feel like I never saw that scene until I watched it today.
I feel
was like,
you.
what the fuck?
Yeah, for real. I used to fast forward that part.
I thought he was just a criminal.
Yeah, there you go. I just got out and did his time and shit. But
so he was on his yayo shit.
Oh yeah. Prequel, sequel, other renditions. I'm good. Just leave it alone for me personally.
Okay. I got it. I would do it in the manner of basically every kid knows that, like, bro, if you know this motherfucker ain't got $1 million fucking dollars, you're not gonna write that shit off on the check. So what I would do is basically pan it to, let's say, LeBron James is your neighbor or some shit like that. Okay. And your kid is, a huge fan of some shit like that. And LeBron's like, here, I'm giving you a blank check. Do whatever it is that you want to do with it. And you could tell your kid, like, oh, okay, we're just going $300. It's okay. You want a PS5 or something like that or whatever. Or you could say what you want and, here, just buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
LeBron gives that to your kid, and then the kid's like, well, shit, I want more than a PS5. Well, fuck it. Let's run it up. Yeah. Just do it that way. I think that would be pretty cool.
I guess so. Yeah, I get what you're saying, because it would have to be. He rolled the dice, right? $1 million.
Rolled the hell out.
Because if you found my checkbook and rolled $1 million,
full send.
They gonna laugh you out the bank.
Get the fuck out
that's
of
why
here.
he was trying to take him to the manager. You want to play games, but it just happened in his luck.
Yeah, it just happened.
It literally just happened in his luck. Yeah,
but I feel like it should be more for sure. Like he should
got it.
Put like LeBron or Steph Curry in that shit, and
Steph
then
Curry,
give a blank check, and now they missing
for real
$1 million.
But he wouldn't be missing because he wouldn't even. They don't probably even fucking look.
They probably wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
but
that's from one account.
Somebody with like tight ass about it. Like, hey, sir, this is that. Whatever. Like, where $1 million go missing from?
Yeah,
that was supposed to be my trip to Aruba or some shit like that.
True. Yeah, there's some people.
You go dig around.
You need old boy from the game.
Hey,
the light skin dude, Jason. Was it Jason?
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Jason. Jason Pitts. Yep. You do need him. And I just got Couple questions. So you said so. There were 2 things on Preston's birthday list. Give me at least one.
A new bike.
No, that was incorrect. You go.
A new bike was on there. He asked for a new bike, and his dad, and that's why when his bike got ran over, he said, "I don't think we should get you a new bike for your birthday."
God damn! You see, you only proved me right about his dad, but I don't remember that. Okay, I remember my answer. I remember his brother's getting knocked off, getting himself a house, a girlfriend, and having the biggest birthday party ever. I don't remember a bike on there.
Yeah, those were also on there.
Yeah, I don't remember a bike on there because he had a bike.
But he didn't want that.
No,
one.
it didn't.
He didn't want that bike because that bike was used.
Damn, they got him a used bike.
Yeah,
Damn, this
his
your
brother's
brother's bike.
See,
hand me down
type shit. When Preston went to the bank and tried to deposit $11, what was the minimum to deposit the money?
200.
Ain't that crazy?
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, I think they allowed anything.
Was it like 25?
Something like that? Yeah, I got or $5. Shit, I didn't see that.
No, you can put like $50 and you cool.
Yeah, I thought it's something like that.
$200.
Like $50. It's been a while since I opened an account.
I know.
I know I didn't put 200.
Yeah, no, sir. How much was the castle when Preston brought it?
300.
How much was it? He bought it for?
He
300. Yeah.
Ain't that Bitterman? What? No.
2.
Fake Macintosh. Yeah, I was like, nigga, we could have brought that guy. Damn. Jesus Christ.
Man.
But they're in Indiana too.
Oh, I thought it was L.A.
I thought the license plate said Indiana on the Jaguar.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
There's an Indiana. Okay. I never knew there was
It was Indiana, and this was what, 93,
yeah,
94?
94, 93.
Castle.
So,
a castle.
I mean, I still think 100 is low, but actually, no. You know what? It might not have been.
Yeah. Back then, of course not.
Yeah.
Probably $10 an hour was probably like now.
When I watched the movie, where the hell did this big ass party come from? Because this shit just kind of came.
Right, it did. Well, he put it together and shit like that.
Yeah, but like, nigga, it seemed like you don't know this lady.
Right.
She just appeared.
And then how'd you find
all
her?
these like little
in
friends
the yellow pages, probably.
Oh, yeah. They should have showed that.
They just hired a party planner.
Hold on. Then I know the FBI was. Now, what are they wanting to hurry up and get this motherfucking get the fuck out of here. In Indiana? You got me in motherfucking Indiana. We need to wrap this case the fuck up.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah. How long did it take for him to spend $1 million?
Oh, man.
A few days.
6 days.
6 days. It
days.
wasn't long.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, it's not really crazy when you were like really
when you were a kid. It's not crazy at all
especially
because
in 94.
They got big dreams.
Yeah.
You see how this nigga put a go-kart track in the back of the house.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he was already down 300 grand
yeah.
from the house.
Yeah, you're right. So he got 700 left. Yeah.
They put a water slide.
Yeah.
What do you have, like 94
just
TVs?
having the construction.
The VR.
Put all that shit in.
You're right. Yeah.
And then the bulb, the big body ass TV. So nigga, you know he had to cut a big ass hole in there.
Yeah. Well, nigga, if you sell that house now, it's 600. You didn't put all that shit in.
Sometimes that shit backfire on you.
What?
They be trying to say shit like, yeah, because it's like the new homeowner might not like it and shit like that.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Damn.
Because
Nelly's mansion going for 600. And it's like in the middle of like woods in Missouri, but it's abandoned and some shit. Yeah.
No, okay, so they say leader of a cult or a church or something like that bought it.
Oh.
But have never like actually went there to
hey, so he already sold it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to buy it for 600 then. I'm about like Preston that bitch.
The tip drill video.
Tip drill the dream.
No, I'm renting that bitch out to another
co-leader. House was
that was
in Atlanta.
No, that was it.
Nah, it was one of the Falcons players' houses.
Oh, okay.
It looked like that though. It literally looks like that house though.
You was there?
Nah, I just heard it. I heard it on the podcast.
For commercial.
I wish I was there. I don't think I was old enough to be there.
Allegedly entertainment only.
Or was it Ray Lewis's house, I think? Because Ray Lewis used to live in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, where's he from?
I don't know where he's from.
He went to the U though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He killed them niggas in Atlanta.
Oh,
allegedly.
And entertainment purposes only, please. MVP Preston for me is either Preston or maybe Henry, maybe Tone Loc.
No,
I mean, if it's not Preston, I'm gonna just give it to my boy Tone.
Yeah,
just cuz.
What'd you say? Nah, who?
He was like,
hey, what about Henry? He wasn't killing
got
every
out
scene
of the
he
car.
Ooh,
was like,
my goodness,
I'm not running. You know, like, I don't know. He did a lot of little small talk.
Yeah,
he got me out here running, and it's bugs and bees. Outside. I'm like, oh my god, man! Why are you talking while you running? It is what it is.
Yeah,
but I'll go with the fat guy, Bitterman.
Bitterman.
Right, bro. He played to it, but the dumbest thing was when he put on the VR headset and he was actually like, "What are you doing? You acting dumb?
Yeah,
you stupid as hell, boy."
And VIP, which is very important. I don't know who this was important to. Maybe Tone Loc. I don't think
most important to, because I don't think anybody else
that nigga
blew up.
disappeared and went to high
disappeared.
school.
I think Tone Loc fizzled out after this too.
I think he did
everything he did was before for the most part.
You know what's crazy? Poetic Justice was in '93, and then we did something else from him in '93. What was it?
Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas. Didn't you hit him with another one? '94 with Ace and this. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think he done next year.
I don't think this was important to anybody.
Yeah,
I don't think it helped anybody's career.
Yeah, I think this is important to me.
Yeah.
Then Mr. or Mrs. Relevant or a scene that's irrelevant to me, I gotta say motherfucking Debbie Allen in this. I hated her as a kid, and I still hate her as a fucking grown man. Where is Mr. McIntosh? He owed me my money.
Man.
Bitch, I gave you 10 grand.
13, matter of fact.
13 what?
She took 13 bands out of the
you talking about you still owe me $300? Ain't no party worth that.
That's why I'm like,
take your 13 bands, get the fuck out of here.
Run up to this, man.
That's what they should have did. In the movie, they should have just had everything he did negative, like negative 100 grand. Yeah, in the party, like negatives, this and this and that. Yeah. So y'all don't got no irrelevance?
What was crazy was her kissing the kid.
Man, that's
brother.
That's fine.
No, that's fine.
That gave me a chance at the young man. That gave me a bad. You know she's a model, by the way.
Is she?
Yeah,
I mean, she was fine as fuck.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
As
I could
a
put
kid,
a bad
I used
bitch
to be
in.
like,
Man, I know when I grow up, this nigga.
But I mean, like a kiss on her forehead.
With adult eyes, I was like, oh, this is mad inappropriate.
I said, this is what you get when you turn 13. I can't wait.
Man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And then end notes I got is, or before I get to end notes, you like to have people trade people, or you think people should play different roles? Who you think should play Preston?
Ooh.
Nigga, not Macaulay Culkin. He probably looked at that script and said, hell no. Nah.
I mean, Macaulay, I feel like would have killed it, but who else? What other kids? I'm going to go with, who was a kid back then?
There wasn't.
I'm going to go with a little black kid. I'm going to go with,
I'll go. Jason Simone.
No, Brandon something, the one who played like, he was in The Sandlot.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
He also played like Michael Jackson, Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. I don't know him. Where is he?
You know what's crazy?
For the culture.
What?
I was gonna go with somebody else from The Sandlot. But I was gonna say from Big Green.
Or a little
fat
dude
from
Sandlot.
Yeah, fat dude with that nigga would have been buying food, bro. Yeah, he would be running up at McDonald's.
Personal chef.
Oh man.
I just hired the McDonald's staff.
Yeah.
They just cook burgers for me all day.
Yeah. You got a McDonald's in that bitch on some Richie Rich shit.
Richie Rich did have McDonald's.
Man, that nigga, bro, he wasn't playing it. You talking about you mad at niggas being rich? He'll be pissed. That dude would have been pissed at Richie Rich.
That was a cold movie.
That came out. I think that came out in '94 too.
Oh, okay.
All right, so in those I got I never really noticed Debbie Allen was in this film until I watched it. I was, because it came up Debbie Allen, like, who the fuck she play? And I'm like, oh, this annoying girl. I'm like, oh fuck no. Preston had a life savings at 10. That shit had me crying. And his piggy bank and shit like that.
Yeah. I gotta get by what I can.
Yeah, no, you got to, because your parents ain't about to give it to you.
Knock off real quick.
Hell no, yeah. When Preston dad said, when I was your age, and he was repeating the story, and then the story changed, like, is that still a thing in parenting in 2024? Do you hit your son with, like, when I was your age, and do you tell the same goddamn story?
Nah, I haven't hit him with it yet.
Oh, damn, you plan to?
Probably. Damn. When he start complaining about some shit like he got to walk to school or something.
When he got to complain about getting a new bike after he got ran over. Well, I was your age. We just fixed it ourselves. I hate them tough motherfuckers like that.
Well, now kids will actually legit probably fix it themselves.
If it was something with digital, I don't know if they'll fix it themselves.
YouTube tutorials, you're like, okay.
Yeah. Do they do that? Have you seen your son type in a YouTube tutorial and then try to do some shit?
Yeah, that's how he learns everything.
Oh,
YouTube.
Shit. Oh.
YouTube University.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. I get that. But yeah, then over the head, this is kind of a new segment. It may not be every other or on everything, but things as a kid I witnessed and didn't pay attention to till I'm now. So Preston's dad said the software in the computer would teach you everything but how to make love to a woman. Then Preston's mom comes in and says, I know what program I need to get your father for Christmas. Y'all remember that shit? So I probably laughed. I don't know. Or if I did laugh, I probably just laughed because she came in. I didn't notice what the fuck she was saying.
Yeah.
Over my head as a kid.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
what?
Straight over.
What Disney, some CEO didn't, or somebody that was supposed to watch this shit, didn't rewatch it and put out some parts.
Bro, it was the 90s.
No, they be sneaking shit in.
Because this is dead ass Disney. Ain't the Buena Vista, it's Disney.
They be sneaking shit in sometimes, little innuendos.
Then when Bitterman was saying, you trying to tell me this little boy outbidded you for your own money. As a kid, I was laughing because Tone Loc, the way he delivered it. I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying ever. But at 31, I was like, that's kind of crazy. Like, if somebody told me like, oh, you outbidded you on your own house, I get to thinking, well, damn, shit, that's good. Now I got a house still. Because you took my own money and bidded it.
Yeah. But it wasn't legal money.
Yeah, but it's washed now. That's on Preston. I'd have blamed it on that little. I don't know. Preston said he wants to celebrate Butch's birthday. I felt like, dog, I don't fuck with Butch. So why would I go to his birthday? Like I was explaining to y'all. And then I felt when he said that scene, bro, I was literally Preston growing up. When he said, Preston, you're gonna have fun. And then he was like, Dad, I don't have any money. Like, nigga, you sending me to Chuck E. Cheese with $1. What am I supposed to do with that?
Man.
That's crazy.
Then he straight up asked, are we broke? Then this dad was terrible. Like, how are you just going to assume grandma gave me $11? Oh, let's see. Like, can you call the grandma?
He could have reached out.
Yeah, what the fuck? You just gonna write on there $11. You disrespectful. You don't want your son getting money. That's crazy. And it's not coming from you.
Maybe he's taking care of his mom.
I mean, you just adding shit.
Maybe that's why they were so tight. Maybe he's taking care of his mom and he know because that money coming out of his account.
Oh, I see.
But man, still at the end of the day, like, come on. Fam.
Right, come on,
like,
man.
Okay, getting $5, $10, that shit is cool.
Yeah.
When you like to like the 3rd or 4th grade.
Yeah.
But maybe when you hit like the 5th or 6th, you start to be like, hey man, this shit kind of pricey.
Yeah, nah, for real. Nah, I remember my grandma gave me a check for my birthday. I was 3rd or 2nd grade. Man, that shit was $50. I remember that shit. That was my first $50 I ever had. It was Grant. You remember the President Grant?
Yeah.
He on that motherfucker. I studied that motherfucker. I was like, damn, I never seen one of these before. Man, got me a Nintendo 64 Pokemon Stadium, took my whole 50.
Yeah.
Then they talking about some tax, huh? Who is that?
Tax used to really throw me for a loop as a kid.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
It says $50.
Right, $59.99.
I got $50.
Nigga, yeah.
Give me the shit.
Give me my shit. Because I was like, $49.99. Keep the change. Keep the penny. No. It's 64, huh? Where that come from?
What are you talking about? Why didn't you
Mom,
just
I need
list it at that
more
price?
dollars.
I'm like, no, I'm not an adult. I'm a kid. We don't do taxes.
We don't do taxes. I don't pay taxes. Oh man, yeah, taxes a motherfucker.
Still to this day.
To this day, I hate it. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah,
but that wouldn't make sense. Like if
just
you're
post
a kid,
the price with the fucking tax
pay
included.
taxes.
Right.
As a kid, you shouldn't pay taxes.
You shouldn't.
On anything.
I don't even know how to add.
But
nigga.
then they would just, all the adults would just send kids in to purchase things.
Ooh, that's a play. You right.
My thing is though, if we are paying if we're paying taxes on every motherfucking thing we purchase, why do we still have taxes taken out of our check?
You see, and then that gets
That's
taxed.
too much.
Yeah.
Then we ran away from England because we didn't
For that
Because
shit.
of
Yeah,
taxes,
for that shit.
and then we
yeah.
just start
Yeah,
taxing
the
each
tax,
other.
yeah.
You know what? We
It's a
should tax
dirty game.
everybody.
No, I don't think there's
What?
taxes on food or drink.
There is.
There is? You sure?
Not from the
Yeah.
grocery store. If
Oh.
you go to the grocery store and you buy food, no,
Okay.
there's no food tax.
But for the gas station.
But if you go to McDonald's or something, you buy food, nigga, there's tax on that.
Oh. Because I remember I went to the gas station, brought a tea. Like, you know the shit. Arizona tea. It was legit $99.
No, yeah, I think it's the same thing as the grocery
Oh,
store.
okay. But when you buy McDonald's and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's tax on the gas at the gas station, though.
No.
Yeah, you know that?
Bro, I just pay. I don't fucking even notice with gas.
Yeah, that's why it's
God
best
damn.
to pay with cash.
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah,
card.
you're right. Yeah.
Shit is...
Bro,
It's a dirty game.
every other
We
way.
should just stayed under England. I don't understand.
mean,
What
I'm
was
about-
the point of
right.
the revolution?
I'm about to go fucking back at this point. Goddamn. Karen Duffy, who plays Shay Stanley, was a model, but the kiss made me believe a 10-year-old can get a grown woman because it was just normal. She wasn't hesitating or nothing.
I thought kiss on like the forehead was gonna happen. I'm
Or
like,
a cheek or something.
yeah, I was like, oh, she
Just
really
really planted that shit on
Hey,
him.
but look,
Like,
she was
for
playing her
real.
I
role
wonder
as
how
an
many
FBI
takes they
agent.
did.
Ooh,
You
that
know,
it
afterwards he
is.
was probably like, so,
Geek.
you know,
You
hey,
think so?
Do you want to hang out in my trailer?
That nigga didn't have no fucking trailer. Ain't nobody have no trailer in this movie. Then the kid Preston was a genius. He got the next blank check and said, "Nah, I know what the fuck going on with this one." That's the first scammer I ever witnessed in my life.
He said, you ain't about to play
Give
me
me twice. Nope.
Oh,
He said,
man.
"Take it to your dad." Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I seen what you did with the first one. Nope. Preston parents was a piece of shit. He got hit and they didn't even care. He said, "You don't take care of your stuff, huh?
man.
You didn't even ask what happened."
Maybe he didn't tell them that he
Yeah,
got
I'm
hit.
assuming.
Maybe he said,
I'm assuming
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
maybe they assumed that he just left it on the ground somewhere and it got ran over. Because he was in perfect condition.
He was. You're right.
So if they would
yeah.
have seen, you know,
Yeah.
him bruised or something, they'd have been
Yeah.
like, "Hey, what's going on?"
And then also did he notice it was a blank check when he opened it?
Nah.
Well, he was standing right there.
Yeah. No, you
And
know how
he didn't-
sometimes he just took it and crumbled up, and then I thought when he
Maybe.
got back he looked at it was a blank check
Maybe.
because maybe he didn't tell them what happened because he would give up the check.
That's true.
So I'm assuming that's what happened. And you talking about luck with this dude? Luck was definitely on his side. Literally, Mr. Quigley or whatever really gave him that check, and the whole conversation he had with Bitterman was about him talking about juice. Are you juice? He's like, "No, I'm not thirsty." He's like, "How'd you run into Mr. Quigley?" "I didn't." Like
He
it was the
ran
whole
into
like
me. Yeah.
mafia kind of a conversation that just worked in his favor. He's like, okay, I know what you came here for. I always thought, how do I get a big tub of ice cream like he did? Like the big ass shit. Like, is there a place that sells some shit like that? That'd be fucking crazy. Ain't no waste of money.
I mean, the ice cream at Baskin Robbins comes in a bucket.
Damn, it does?
Yeah, like when you look down there, it's in buckets.
Well, that's what you're trying to say. So he
Maybe
just brought the whole bucket. God
and just
damn.
told him to put some toppings on top of that bitch.
Damn. Never thought of it like that.
I'm
And,
pretty sure that's a lot of money.
Give me the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh,
give me
yeah.
the
No,
give me
it's-
right. Give me the whole
I mean, they
thing.
charge
Sir,
him
we
what?
have
Right.
No, I
No,
want
what's the whole
$6 a
thing?
scoop.
Right.
Yeah, probably fucking 500 scoops in the bucket.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I want y'all to get out my shop. I brought it.
Come back. I need workers.
When I think about it, $1 million definitely would have ran out with all the shit he brought. That house took him down to $700,000, and the dinner table. Shay says $1 million doesn't get you much nowadays. Well, Shay would be in shock 30 years later.
Yeah,
She'd be pissed off.
$1 million don't get you nothing right now.
Nothing.
Man.
And the crazy thing, if I had $1 million run out, I'd just be thinking about all the people I owe. I mean,
If
let
you
me
just
pay
bought
this.
a decent house right now, you
I know.
probably halfway.
I know.
Half the money
for
gone.
real. No, for real. And then we gonna talk about taxes again. Huh? No, the house is $140.
Exactly. Don't even try to buy nothing spectacular.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Gotta get a condo.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what you're gonna get bang for your buck right there.
That's it.
Blank check 2024.
Inflation.
The movie was over after the house.
Oh yeah, movie over. Movie fuck
No
it over.
furniture.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no furniture. Yeah,
That's why
nothing.
I think they can't make a Brewster's Millions, because if they did that shit, boy, nigga, I'm before I'm gone. That shit. Oh, the money is mine. Just go ahead, give me the money that I spent.
Yeah,
that you said you this was a bet. So just go
right,
ahead and
for
give me
real,
that money, because this shit is gone.
Yeah, no, for real.
Sir, you have not left the table yet. It's gone.
And then Richard Ducama, I don't know how to say his name, who plays Henry, reminds me of John Candy or Louis Anderson.
Yeah.
I always thought he was like one of those two that was playing the role until I dig deep into it. Yeah.
Or what's his name? Chris Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley. Yeah, I always thought it was one of them people.
Oh, damn. I was about to say something, but we didn't even review that movie. We did House Party. He was in Class Act.
Yeah.
Juvie Dick Riker.
I don't know who the hell that is. A white person?
If I catch you wiping your ass sideways,
whoa,
that dude. He's like, yo, homie, you don't like me, do you?
Yeah. Then Preston rezzed up Shay. I'll send you a car. What? All right, now I remember I don't like Debbie Allen in the film. She was annoying and hated her character and her accent.
Norm Nixon gonna fuck you up.
At his old age? He ain't the Norm Nixon I seen in Showtime. If I can't knock that nigga out, then I don't know.
Hey.
Nah, maybe his son.
Old man strength.
Nah, if his son.
Let me just get one.
Hey,
that's his son in the show. Yeah.
So you really thought that was Norm Nixon?
Nigga, I know it wasn't Norm Nixon.
Nah, he looked just like his dad though. And then I said in this film, not in real life. Cause I'll take you down. No. So you gotta figure it's been days, good and goddamn well that little boy spent a lot of your $1 million. And Bitterman looked like, oh, you better, like if I was Bitterman, I'd have told him, okay, like we ain't going after the little boy. You pull out another $1 million from your bank. You the bank manager. The fuck we doing chasing the fucking bank? And then he had the nerve to say it might be easier to steal another $1 million than to chase the kid. That's what Bitterman said. No, we robbing your bank. It's a stage, motherfucker. Butch gave Preston's whole name and his address. I don't even know what kid knows more than one address.
Exactly. I knew my grandma's address. That was really it.
I barely know my own address.
I didn't know my own
That's what I'm saying. What's crazy is Preston dressed like money, though. He was in Armani suits and shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Custom tailored Armani suits.
Right. You said what?
I said that shit was crazy. Like,
I wonder how much them cost.
Man, $700 a piece.
I wonder what it would.
Even cheap suits is expensive. So.
Right, exactly.
Nigga, that's so an Armani suit.
Man.
Woo!
I know I made it if I get an Armani suit. They should have like the Pat Riley collection.
Man.
Oh, man.
I thought you was about to say something.
No, I was going to say something about the Chelsea boots story that you was telling me.
Oh, yeah, my shit ripped? Yeah. I still got them. Who can repair these bitches? Shit just kept happening. The zipper broke. I'm like, okay,
brunch
cool.
Boots.
That's my interview boots. So the fucking, you know how you zip them up? That shit broke off. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I can still zip them somehow. Then the fucking bottom just fell off. Like it's glued, like it's flapping. Clack, clack. I'm like, bro. Who did this? And they was Steve Madden's. Can't find another pair like him.
Did you re-glue them?
Tried.
Oh, Lord.
Tried. Yeah.
You got to order shoe glue.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I just gave him. I just glad gave him. I don't know how. Like I've been running in them. Like what the fuck? Yeah. I don't like the way Preston was fucking treating Henry towards the end. He was like, he was like he was saying the same jokes. Preston was like, stop talking, shut up, everyone's looking. Like, bro, you mad at me because you going in the negative bank account.
Yeah.
It's usually what happens, man.
Yeah, that's true.
When your money ain't right, you
Shit, you mad at everybody.
Yeah, for real.
That's true.
When you go in,
As soon as your bread ain't right, you
yeah. As soon as you go in that app and start loading, you see that.
I ain't eating.
Right.
yeah.
What? Turn around.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, man, when niggas, like, you remember back in old school, you had to go to the ATM to check your bank account. I used to be like, hey, don't look over here. Get the fuck away from me.
Man.
Yo, when he did his math after Yvonne asked for her money, the computer said impossible efficient funds. And he was like, oh no, please God. That'll be me when I go to when I see the Apple subscription. Oh no, please God.
Apple subscription always come through at the wrong time.
I be thinking I'm getting hacked. I'm like, what the fuck did I just pay for? Because it comes through Apple Pay. Like you just click. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Or when PlayStation come and get their money, I'm like, yo, who hacked my shit?
Oh man.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I said. I got the prepaid.
Yeah, that's what I just got.
For your ass.
Yeah, for real.
I am not
God
playing
damn. I'm
games.
like, oh no, please God.
Matter of fact,
Please God.
I'm serious. When I told you, I was like, I just, signed back up because they only charged me $4.
Yeah.
These niggas tried to take $6. I was like, no. You told me $4. All I got is $5. So go ahead and take your little $4, fam. Like,
Oh my God.
you ain't about to play me, man.
Yeah.
You don't need them $2 extra. You told me $4.
Yeah, Then quickly dumb as fuck. She said she was the FBI and this nigga owned up to Macintosh. FBI around, bro. I'm shutting the fuck up. I always thought he claimed Macintosh before they announced themselves. She's like, FBI, who are you? I'm Macintosh.
Macintosh.
What kind of dumbass? I'm nobody.
Because he probably, he thought he probably thought like he wasn't wanted like that.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
Because you just have all this extravagant shit, shit like that. You just had a party with all these fucking people and shit like that. Like it's like, oh, okay, well, he ain't wanted. I'm originally wanted, so let me, go ahead and play it off because that'd make you more.
First
easier.
of all, how you writing Macintosh? He did nothing wrong. All the nigga do is buy a
Money
house.
laundering. Yeah. Remember, he had the bills. All the bills.
Oh,
they were marked by the
FBI. Oh, I see now. Okay, that makes sense. That's why they wanted Macintosh. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how Disney let this slide at the end with Preston and Shay. Not only the kids, but she was like, was this all for, the person was like, oh, was this all for your job? She said, yes. But she said, at first it was. Then Preston asked, well, can I see you again? She says, 10 years. He goes, 8. She says, 7. He goes, 6 years. And she says, it's a date. Now, I don't know what city they're in, but if they do 6 years, he'd be 16, right? Because he's 10, right?
Yeah.
That would fly in.
It would fall in like Las Vegas for sure, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. And then one final question I got is, do you think Henry knew who Macintosh was? Because the way he was kind of talking like, hey, when you tell Macintosh, it was like a message to, I think he kind of knew.
Because he was around them all day.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like, hold on, you ain't on the phone.
Ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then digging up hoes is just for me talking about plots and the hoes. Didn't he live on the same block?
The same block.
And he was chasing his dad.
What do you mean? It was like right next door. Because remember they were blocking his driveway.
I know. And then he was screaming, Dad, wait. So why didn't he just leave the party?
Yeah.
He was just down the fucking. You can go home. It's not like he was trapped there, nigga. You can go home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then me, if I was him, I'd have been not in the mansion. I'd be at home like normal. Like I wouldn't always be at the castle. I'd be at home like I'm not.
He didn't want to be there.
They were gonna find my ass.
He would always be there.
He didn't want to be there.
They had a motherfucking racetrack in the backyard.
Yeah, but so
it was a water slide.
But was you sleeping there too? Because you told your dad you working for Macintosh.
Hey.
Then he's like, why he got you out here at 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'd have to drag me out.
Yeah.
Mr. Macintosh out of town. I gotta watch the spot.
He always out of town?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the quotes I always found funny is from this movie. I used to I always say this shit. Well, not everything. What is this? When he's like, everything is fine, don't worry. The eagle has landed. He's like, huh? The horse is in the barn. The chicken's in the pot. And then I used to always say this from when I don't know what fucking people talking about from Tone Low. He's like, look, I don't know nothing about no chickens in the pot, no things landing, no burns in the barn, but I certainly don't know nothing about no chickens in the pot. You understand? But if you do me a favor, I'd be oh so kind, cash this check right here. He was like, he was like stuck and shit. But yeah, I don't know nothing about no chickens in the barn, no ducks is flying. Another quote I use is when somebody about to throw up, don't blow chunks in my car. When you had the Jaguar.
Yeah.
And then funny moments, the only thing I got is after the fountain splashed on Shay, she goes, I haven't done nothing like this since I was a kid. Person goes, me either. Y'all got funny moments?
He was really trying to sell it.
Oh, yeah.
Funny moments. I mean, shit, there was a lot of funny moments. It's a comedy movie, but
Yeah.
something that really stuck out, I would have to say, I like when when he was showing him the picture in the office, he was like, yeah, I know exactly what he looked like. I could, I'll be able to pick him out or whatever. And then he was like, it's upside down. And he was like,
yeah, what about you?
wait. And then the water park, when he was showing it, he was like, you expect me to pick out this kid out of just one picture?
Yeah, you look like
you was just confident that you would pick him out.
Man.
All of them look like him.
Shit. I would have to say the one that was pretty funny was in when Butch was trying to like negotiate.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Person was just like stuck on stupid. He was saying shit. He's like, you do it for $50.
Yeah, right, yeah.
This nigga was
No,
like,
Butch got him the money. He was like, I think you smell like vodka. That shit was funny as hell. And then, by the way, this movie was up against the Lego movie RoboCop, the remake, The Getaway, and obviously Blank Cheque. What y'all want to win?
Blank Cheque.
You want the Blank Cheque?
I went to see Lego movie. I think that would have been pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Everything is awesome. Then freezer moments for me, what I thought was cold was the one I Want Candy montage of him just having fun. That shit was cold. And then when he threw on his glasses and told his brothers, see you later, Toads. When he turned around on their ass. Y'all got any cold moments?
Yeah, when he went to get the money to open up his account.
Yeah.
And came back down the slide.
Yeah, popping tags.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
I remember Dre told me if he would ever have Got Money, Popping Tags would be the song that he'd have on repeat.
Popping tags for sure.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Then we got some trivia. Then we're on to the next. The amusement park in Six Flags that they used was in Texas. Was Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, San Antonio. Didn't know they had Six Flags San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
They all over.
Not in Vegas.
I think they're about to build one here.
No. If they build one, that shit
If
would have
this
to.
Universal thing's successful, you might see Six
It's already
Flags.
up. You see it? Like the structures.
Yeah,
up.
the structure, yeah.
But it's tiny, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the size of Area 15.
But it's not a
It's not a theme park.
Yeah, it's not a theme
just gonna
park.
be like
So,
mazes.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to
It's a
build
horror
one,
attraction.
y'all better hurry up and get the space. Don't try to put that shit
Maybe
on
they
the strip.
testing the water.
Please don't put that shit on the
Yeah, they
strip.
That's what it is.
We
They
got no
testing
room.
it and see how that do, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna hit. You're gonna put some shit out in the desert.
Man, you gonna have Aliante built. You see by Aliante Casino, they're putting houses.
They
on-
putting houses on the other
That's
side
what
of
I'm
the freeway.
saying.
Yeah. But
Matter
there's
of
still
fact,
more stuff.
they
There's still
Okay.
more open land.
they are building a theme park out here. That's why they're tearing down what's that shit called? Terrible's Hotel. They're putting a theme park out there.
Terrible's Hotel. What's
Yeah.
Terrible's Hotel?
Going
Never
towards
seen
Prim.
So right before you get to premise, that other one right by the
okay.
prison.
Oh, they're building a theme park over there?
blowing that shit up and
That got
putting a
nothing to do
theme
with
park right
Vegas.
there.
You gonna drive an hour to go to that motherfucker?
That's
I
not
think-
an hour. It's like 30 minutes.
It depends on what day. On a Monday, yeah. You go back on a motherfucking
shit,
Friday.
It's an hour and a half to get to Magic
Prim.
Mountain from LA.
Oh yeah, well
With
everything's
traffic.
far from y'all. I don't expect that from here.
Disneyland
God
from LA.
damn, shit.
45
Nigga,
minutes.
It's a whole motherfucking 24 hours. You just got to stay in that city. God damn. Karen Duffy also played a character named Shay in Dumb and Dumber, which is the FBI agent. The same year, both films involved the briefcase full of money as a plot element.
She wasn't.
But unlike this film, Karen Duffy was one of the
fucking number.
she was one of the antagonists in Dumb and Dumber. According to 2023 podcast interview with Rupert Wainwright, which is the director, Michael Jackson was a fan of the film and hired Wainwright to work on promotional material for History, Past, Present, and Future Part 1.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The computer used to provide the voice of Mr. Macintosh is Apple Macintosh Performia 600.
I couldn't afford it back then.
No, I can't afford it now. What the fuck? Ain't shit changed? I'll be on the sidekick every day. What's your number now? What's your aim? But anyway, next week we have a lot of trash shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
a lot of trash.
I ain't gonna hold you. We have, so from 74, we have Alien Thunder. Right. From Beyond the Grave, it's a British horror film. Busting, which is a crime film. Right.
Pause.
Man on the Swing is a thriller film with nobody we know. 84 has 0. Nothing.
Nothing? Damn.
Nothing. 94 has Seconds, which is American biography. Midnight Cowboy, which is a re-release from 1969 drama film with Dustin Hoffman. 94 is that movie we talked about, Sugar Hill, which is a crime film directed by Leon somebody, written
Sugar
by
Hill,
Barry.
Not the one with...
It's the one with Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes?
And Michael Wright. 904 is Against the Ropes, which is a sports drama film with Omar Epps.
I remember it.
Yeah.
The boxing one?
Yep, boxing one, yep. Clifford, really big movie, which is Clifford the Red Dog movie.
Oh.
2004's Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen with, you never heard of that?
Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, then, you know, Euro Trip. You ever heard of that?
Oh, Euro Trip was funny. Yo.
Yep.
Scoozy.
Welcome to Mooseport.
I don't know what that is.
And then whatever you guys do, please do not let this shit make it. Please. The Passion of the Christ.
Oh, man.
Please, God. Please, God, no. Literally.
You are praying to God against God.
Because they did God wrong. If they did him right, I wouldn't be here talking about it. They didn't even speak English in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Laido. That's all I remember from the film. Anyway, Club Dread, which is Broken Lizard's Club Dread in 2004 with nobody we know. Oh, Bill Paxton. Twisted, which is a psychological thriller with Ashley Judd and Samuel Jackson.
I think I've seen that.
I think I've seen that too.
14, we have Apocalypse Proprio. What's that shit? It's like Pompeii. It's like a film about the
Pompeii?
Yeah, Pompeii. Yeah, that shit. The Pompeii, what is it called? Apocalypse Pompeii. 3 Days to Kill, which is an action thriller.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, with Kevin Costner. Haley Steinfeld's in it? Oh, I'm voting for that. Angels in the Stardust, which is Silverstone. Alicia Silverstone's in it. Barefoot, which is a romantic comedy. Holy Ghost, which is a psychological thriller. Nobody knows. Pompeii in 2014, the epic romantic history disaster film.
God damn, Pompeii in there twice,
famous,
huh?
Yeah. Then last you got The Bagman, which is...
Is that a movie with Jason Statham?
It sounds like it would be. No, it's just Jason Russo was the rewrite of this. But yep, that is it for 14. Anybody remember anything from there?
I'd rather just take Euro Trip.
Yeah, I feel you. What about you?
Euro Trip or maybe
Sugar Hill.
I didn't really like Sugar Hill.
God damn.
Maybe Passion of the Christ.
Okay. All right. That'll be the first one I just Google Cliff Notes. Yeah, but that is it for Blank Check.
You telling me you don't have a moment to talk about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
No, not with that movie.
Oh,
we can watch the 10 Commandments before we watch that movie. Yeah, that's it.
That movie was wild. It was pretty sad.
Good.
It was hard to watch. They was whooping his ass.
God damn. Worse than Batman? Batman got his ass whooped in that movie.
Worse than
When did
Batman.
Apocalypto
They
come
had
out?
the shit with the spikes on it. Was pow. Flesh was coming off.
Did
That
you
was
like that
What
rough.
happened? Apocalypto? No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, Apocalypto was crazy.
With who?
Mel Gibson. Well, he's
He
not
directed
in
it.
but he
Oh, he
directed
directed. I
it.
thought
Yeah.
Passion of Christ was a director.
He was directed that too.
But
Oh.
I like Apocalypto. They
Is
don't
it the
speak
sequel
English,
to Passion
but-
of Christ?
Nah.
No.
It's basically
Yeah.
if you want to say something, it's like how they discovered America, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The exploration of America.
But yeah, that's all I gotta go by the name of Dom Cruze.
Sport Keys.
It was 08.